transpiration is necessary for plants. I like this one too. It's that really beautiful picture of a tree, that water moving through it. Is transpiration necessary? Yeah, right? Why? Do you want to share with us why we talked a little bit about this?
Water comes out, and when the water comes out, like new water comes into the plant.
Yeah. So did you guys kind of grasp this with that one? Thumbs up, thumbs down on understanding transpiration. A little wishy-washy maybe? So guys, transpiration, would you typically have them go to when we go to the picture? If you want to describe it a little bit?
I would usually use a picture, yeah.
Okay, so guys, will you all open up your screens for me? And find the slide about transpiration.
Yeah,
Slide 11, a friend says. This one's tricky, guys. This one's tricky.
We're opening it for you too.
Thank you.
We'll all have it.
What?
How dare you?
What have I done now?
No, it's part
Oh, okay.
Was it weird having all those teachers in here?
Yes.
Was it kind of exciting?
Yeah.
They were all here to see you guys.
Really?
I tried to I tried to play it off to say they came in because you guys are so awesome and heard how awesome we are. So they came in to see, but then Devin was like, no, they're just here to check out how we use technology.
Where's Kevin? Lauren, do you want us to drive it? You go to the front, or do you want to drive it? That's fine.
And then
Is it plugged into the smart board? Oh, our
No,
smart is on.
I'd have to reorient it to get it to work.
I didn't plug it in.
Oh man.
Thank you, Molly.
Sorry. Thanks, Molly. There
Tell
we
me
go.
when you're ready to click play.
Thank you. Okay, so we're talking about transpiration. Okay, so for
Shields at 50. Thank you.
okay, so right off the bat, okay, as I read through this, I see transpiration is the loss of water from plants through evaporation. Okay, so that's like our main concept we're talking about, right? Is that our plants, they're losing water, just like, you know how people when you're really sweaty and you get sun all over your body, okay?
Like
and
right
then you
now.
go into the air conditioning, or you go into a fan and you will cool down, right? That's from evaporation, okay? So it's a loss of water. So you want to click through that for me? So we're talking about loss of water. So stage one, ah!
Oh my god, no.
Rain! So what did that rain just do to the soil?
Oh,
Did it just leave?
Water.
It left water in the soil, right? Okay, so it deposited a whole bunch of water in the soil. So you guys have been talking about diffusion, right? But if I'm talking about water, what type of diffusion am I talking about?
Osmosis.
Osmosis.
Say it
Okay.
loud, everybody together.
I like that. Osmosis. Okay. So what's happening, guys, is the water that's in the soil, okay, is going to diffuse through the process of osmosis into those little root hairs, into little roots of the plant. Okay. Why would the water move from the soil into the plant? Yeah. Why or what? So the plant can get some we're talking about water. So think a little bit more about the process of the water moving in. What do we know about osmosis and diffusion? The way that water moves.
If you're on a crowded bus, are you going to want to get on that bus or get off the bus? Okay, so how does that work? How does that connect with the word concentration? Abby?
Yeah!
The soil is what? High or low? High of, and so it's moving into of the land.
Right? Did everyone see the arrows? So
Are we
that
here?
little water. Okay, moving from quick. High or low concentration? High concentration of water to the root cells which have low concentration of
Everybody
water.
give yourself a little pat on the back for being awake. Come on, Tammy, you can do it.
Okay.
You're awake, right?
So moving through the roots, okay? And we have to keep remembering the reason it's moving into the roots was why. Did it have high or low? Okay, right? It's always moving from high to low concentration. Okay, will you click through the rest?
Oh.
It just loves to slide.
There you go.
Okay. So water travels up the xylem. We already chatted about that, right? It's the tubes, okay, that the water gets transported in. Diffuses from an area of high water concentration. Check. We talked about that, right? To an area of low water concentration. Okay? So it keeps moving up and up and up and up because it's moving with its concentration gradient. Okay? So why do you think it keeps moving up? What's maybe happening at the top of the tree? That's a big part of it. Transpiration. Let's keep that in the back of our heads. Let's keep moving on. Maybe ask you the transpiration. Water travels through the veins. Okay? Everyone's seen leaf veins before, right? Everyone ever colored a picture of a leaf and you trace over top of it. Okay, so it goes through the veins into the leaves, diffuses out of the veins into the air spaces. So would the air spaces have to be a high or a low concentration for that water to want to move into them? Has to be low, right? It moves from high concentration to low concentration. Okay? And then from these spaces the water evaporates through the stomata. So you guys learned about those little pores. They have the guard cells. Would the stomata be turgid or flaccid for the water to get out? Turgid, right? So they're all swollen and puffy, and there's that hole in the center. Okay.
Everybody do this. Say, turgid.
It sounds like a Pokemon.
What's this one?
Turgid.
Turgid.
Flaccid.
Turgid. So does it move through the flaccid or the turgid holes? Turgid holes, turgid guard cells. Okay, moving through. That little water arrow. Okay, moving through, moving out. Okay, because does it have a lot of water out in the air?
No.
No, is that a high or a low concentration of water out in the air? Low, right? So it moves from what? High to low. So transpiration, my friend, the reason it's so important is it's that water loss, okay, through those stomata. And the reason it keeps wanting to lose that water, why it's important, is that at the roots, it's always going to make sure that there is a lower concentration of water at the top of the tree, so the water always diffuses up the tree. Does that make sense to you guys? Someone want to use their own words to describe that for me?
Could you make a comparison? What are you connecting with? What in your life does this remind you of?
You always want to have something moving from high to low. What about if you're thirsty? Okay? What do you guys have as a drink this morning? Do you like orange juice? Orange juice, cranberry juice, coffee, water, soda, right? You have your glass, okay? At the bottom of the glass, it's all full of, let's do a milkshake. It's full of milkshake, okay?
Oh,
And
yeah.
you have a straw, right? Does my mouth have a high or low concentration of milkshake before I start to drink it? Well, a high concentration of milkshake in my mouth? In the beginning, no, right? My mouth is empty. I want the milkshake, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck up my milkshake where there is a high concentration in my glass to a low concentration in my mouth, okay?
Till it reaches.
Equilibrium.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, why? You want to get all the milkshake?
What are you finished?
Well,
So,
yeah,
okay,
I
so
swallow.
I have a good question. He said, but don't you want more milk? He said, want more milkshake? How would I constantly, if I was a tree, and picture the water as milkshake, delicious milkshake, milkshake liquid. How could I keep replenishing the bottom of my glass? Filling it up again. So if we are always removing water, removing milkshake liquid, I don't know how to describe milkshake anymore.
That
Milkshake
works.
juices. You're always going to be removing. You want to keep adding it in. So for a plant, it wants water all the time. It always wants that water to be flowing up. So its job, the job of transpiration, is that it's always removing water from the leaf that goes out of those pores, so that it always ends up pulling water from the roots. Mr. Williams, if you want to add anything, feel free. If I'm not.
So basically, what it comes down to, guys, is it has to constantly remove, because for osmosis to work, you need that difference. For things to move from a high to a low concentration, it needs to be a low concentration. So that constant movement and it kind of exiting the plant means you're getting that difference. Because without that difference, is it going to work? Does it move to a high concentration, low to low, high to low?
Yes.
That difference enables it to work. Okay. What have I often compared osmosis to as a process? And we think back, like what have I said? It's we know that we know it as a process. It's a. Does it need energy? Does it need energy to run to work? Do I have to put a pump into force? No. Why? What type of process is it? Remember the word? Who said that first?
Molly did.
Molly, awesome. It's passive, yeah. So being passive means that it doesn't need energy. It's not like I've stuck a pump in it to force it. What have I often compared that to? Say that again? A hill with running water. So if I have to move the water down the hill, do I need to use energy? No, gravity is your friend. What about if
So
I
it's
need
like
to move it up
pouring
the
the
hill?
milkshake into my mouth.
Exactly,
Mr.
so
Williams.
pouring milkshake into someone's mouth. Gravity is your friend. What about moving water up the hill though? So it's active. That's not passive. That requires energy. In order for the difference to work though, if water's going to move on its own, does the hill need to be up or down? Down. And that's the same with the differences in concentration. For this to work without energy, the equivalent is you need that difference. You need there to be a high and a low concentration. In the same way that if you want water to move down a hill, there has to be an incline.
So why is transpiration necessary? Let's come back to our question. The water has to do what? To keep it a passive.
When water comes out, water's going to come in. So
I
if
like
water
that.
comes
That's a good way
out
of
of
putting
the
it.
leaves, the water comes in the root.